Hey guys, it's your buddy Keith here at Essence Recording Studios, just outside London in England, and I've got a vintage early 70s Gibson SG. Now when I bought it, it was listed as a 72 Gibson SG Special Cherry. Gorgeous wood. I'm not a wood expert, but it definitely looks like cherry to me. It's got a nice reddish hue, and the grain does not look like mahogany, in my opinion. So I'll go with that. It's got P90 soap bar pickups, block acrylic inlays, the fretless wonder frets that Gibsons of this era are famous for, and a mother of pearl Gibson logo. Some other details. The horns are beveled. You've got a nice bevel there, much shallower than in later years. That's for sure. Your standard Gibson bridge and stop tail piece there. No binding on the neck. Dot inlays. Lots of variations for Gibson SGs during this period. And I see lots of back and forths of deluxes called specials and specials called deluxes. So I'm hoping that maybe an expert can chime in here. Let us know. The pickguard should be a giveaway. The pickup configuration. It looks like this had mini humbuckers and then they slipped soap bars in there, because you can see there's pickup rings that went around here, or the pickup rings are just absent. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a gorgeous guitar. It's in really good shape for the age. When I ran the serial number, it came back as 1974 or 1975. That being said, on the serial number date checkers, it's not always correct. So yeah, it was listed as a 72. It came back as 74 or 75. It's definitely early 70s. Let's flip it over. I'll show you the back. And for being over 40 years old, this thing's in great condition. Really good condition. In fact, I'd say it's probably the best condition SG we've had out of the 70s. Grover tuners have been upgraded. You can see the outline of where the normal Gibson Deluxe tuners would have been. And what's nice is the holes are within that outline. So if you wanted to swap it back and have a nice discreet, hide the fact that it ever had Grovers, you could do that with this. A little bit of stickiness here. Looks like that needs to be cleaned up. Has the Made in USA stamp, and the serial number is 501222. 501222. I have the back cover off, which is lined with foil, as is the cavity here. Inside you can see we've got CTS pots, 500K, all four of them match. You've got that original braided wiring there. What else? The pots are CTS, which is correct. I don't know how to decipher the date codes. It says 1721. Maybe that's why it was listed as a 72. I'm not sure what the date code is on these. Usually they have like a 7-digit code that starts with 137, which indicates they are CTS. But here, it's clearly stamped CTS. And you've got these bad boys. Made in Oklahoma. Emerson Custom. Cool. So that's what we've got going on there. Case is a vintage case from the era. Fits it perfectly like a glove. Always funky colors on these old cases. But yeah, guys, that's the guitar. I think you've got a great idea of what it's like in person. Please subscribe to the channel. If you've got any questions, if you've got any comments, you think you know a lot about this particular guitar, leave some comments. Send me some messages. We'd love to see it. We learn a lot from you guys. So I'm going to sign off. That's my last video for today. Enjoy your weekend, everybody. Pop on over to Facebook. Pop on over to Instagram. Say hi. It's Essex Recording Studios.